before calculating the offering price, we first need to determine the fund's NAVPU, which stands for Net Asset Value Per Unit. You may also see this as NAVPS or Net Asset Value Per Share. The terms are generally used interchangeably, so for the purpose of this video, I'll use NAVPU. I always encourage students to focus on the last three words, value per unit, as it becomes a little more intuitive. The fund has $1 million in assets. We deduct the $500,000 in liabilities to determine net assets of $500,000. If we then divide $500,000 in net assets by 100,000 units outstanding, we learn that each unit is worth $5. A commission being charged upon purchase would impact the purchase price. On the other hand, a commission being charged upon redemption would impact the redemption price. To help you with this question and more, let's fill out the table you see here. Jotting down a table like this and referring to it would be helpful if you're asked how a certain type of load fee would impact a fund's offering or redemption price. At the very least, it could help you quickly eliminate a couple of the available answers. We've already determined that ABC Fund has a net asset value per unit of $5. First, let's focus on a fund with a front-end load, which is a commission charged upon purchase. A front-end load will increase the offering or purchase price. A front-end load will have no impact on the redemption price. Next, let's focus on a fund with no load at all. This would have no impact on the offering price or the redemption price. Finally, let's focus on a fund with a back-end load fee, also called a deferred sales charge, or DSC for short, which is charged upon redemption. A back-end load fee will have no impact on purchase price. A back-end load fee will reduce the redemption price because it is deducted, and therefore reduces what the investor would otherwise receive when selling the units. Now, one quick thing that I want to mention here. Deferred sales charges on new sales of mutual fund units were eliminated as of June 1st, 2022. However, some provinces may handle existing units differently. For example, in Ontario, units sold prior to June 1st, 2022 will run their course, such that fees will be charged upon redemption through to the end of the DSC redemption schedule. It should be noted that as of the time of recording this video, you don't have to worry about these provincial differences for your exam. Let's circle back to the question with this completed table in mind. A quick glance at the table and we can see that it would have no impact on the offering price. So it would be equal to the NAVPU of $5. So let's go ahead and select that answer. And we're correct! In this question, we got lucky and didn't have to specifically calculate the offering price. In other questions, depending on the scenario, you will have to. Don't worry though, you'll be exposed to those type of questions as you progress through your studies, and trust me, practice does make perfect.